What's up everybody, it's Joe from JLD Games coming at you with another cool video, and before we get into the Oberon time-lapse, I just want to say thank you guys so much for staying with me during the channel. While we haven't been able to get too much video content out, we have been live streaming every week still, so I've been happy that I've been able to do that. Now, one more thing before going into the video, I do have some links down in the description below if you guys want to check out some of the equipment I use for my live streaming, for recording and everything. I do have some of my equipment down below, such as like the mic that I use, which is the Blue Yeti X, my webcam, my mouse, everything like that. So if you guys are interested in anything that I do use, check out the links in the description below for those Amazon links. They're my first ever time using affiliate links, so it also helps the channel out, support the channel as well. So I really do appreciate it if you guys go check those out if you have any interest in some of the equipment that I do use in my videos or live streams. So thank you guys so much for your support. Without further ado, let's get into the time lapse. So, for the time-lapse today for Oberon, it's not going to be anything too special. We're going to be filling in a lot of gaps. It's going to be one of those filler episodes. We're going to be doing a lot of scenery and a lot of touching up on stuff, and we also kind of actually, here in a little bit, you'll see, we actually enclose the gift shop as well and get a lot of stuff going for it. So basically a lot of path elements and everything. I had to get into the planter over here and get this finished real quick in the time lapse. That's the first thing I wanted to get done real quick. So we do end up getting that. I will say after this episode we're probably only going to have 1 to 2 more episodes at most. I don't think we're going to have more than 2 more episodes at this point, but I do appreciate you guys staying patient with me. You guys have absolutely loved this series. It seems like, you know, every time I upload a video they get a very good amount of views, even through episode 12. This is episode 13. Episode 12's got over 700 views, which is crazy to think going into a series that deep that is still getting views like that. And it actually outdid part 11, which is crazy. So thank you guys so much for continually supporting that. And then part 10, I'm looking at I actually look at it right now, has over 1,100 views itself. It's very inconsistent. Some videos, some of them only have 500, some of them have 1,000, but it's absolutely crazy. So thank you guys so much for sticking with this series. I absolutely love that you guys have enjoyed it, and I'll probably do more smaller series like this with hopefully more of working on it than I usually do, because I'm getting tired of posting episodes months in between. You know, we're getting tired of that. But I am very much in a busy part of the season at work, so I don't get a whole lot of time to actually get to record these episodes. I actually recorded this episode pretty late in the night after work, so it was pretty late, and it is kind of a shorter episode, I will say that, but it does get what I kind of wanted to do get done for this episode. So next episode, I think we're going to focus a lot on lighting. I know I was potentially going to have Gunnar do it, but he's been super busy lately. I might have him edit the lighting later on, but in the meantime, I'm going to give a go at it and see what I can do and see how it turns out. But I know Gunnar's really good at it. I might do some chaser lights on some sections, but we'll see how all that goes. So, but yeah, I'm gonna assume and make a big guess that we're gonna have probably about 2 more episodes before the end. So I did go into the Theme Makers Toolkit and found that I had like these copying machines, and I figured it'd be a good place to put in the photo booth, because that's what that little spot is going to be, is a photo booth. So going into that, I've actually it did end up looking pretty good in the end, and I actually accidentally clicked on this like B&M Giga spine and thought that it actually looked pretty good for the counter, so I ended up keeping it for the counter of for the photo booth, which is actually pretty funny if you think about it. But so using a Giga coaster spine as the counter for the photos, I mean, doesn't get much better than that. So obviously we had to get some cash registers and stuff like that. This is just going to be a visual thing. It's not going to be functional. I'll probably throw in a worker behind the booth. That way it looks like there are workers there ready to work. But yeah, the gift shop's looking pretty good. Again, I'm not the best at interiors. So hopefully this will pass for what it is. That's what I'm hoping anyways. I think it looks pretty decent for just a small interior for a gift shop. And I do kind of hide the exterior a little bit because I do try to get that naturey feel by just engulfing it in trees and different things like that. So this photo booth I thought turned out pretty cool as well. I did use a placeholder for the TVs, because I did put some TVs in here to display some on-ride photos, which we will get some later on that will actually match. But I do have like one that I used for an older project. Some of you might remember it, but it was the Most Realistic Coaster series that I never actually finished as far as I remember. But I actually still have the on-ride photo for that, and I'm still pretty happy of how that turned on, the red fire one. And it actually looks really cool. I'm gonna do something similar like that for when I get some on-ride photos, and we'll do a cool photo for that to make that look cool. And I might do like multiple rows to make it look like there's different rows and different people on each screen, which will be kind of cool. So going into the roofing here, I just started off with this flat roof. That way the inside just has a flat roof on the top. But we do end up doing some slanted roofs as well to finish off the gift shop. So we go in and actually use just the regular tiled wooden roofs, whatever they are. Of course, we had an autosave at that moment, but at least the autosave's not too bad because it's not a full park that it has to save. So I'm still really proud of this project and pretty happy, and can't wait to get a lot of cinematic footage of this project, because it'll be the first time I'm using a lot of like reshade settings to my advantage. And Misty's, if you haven't seen Misty's channel and everything, or seen him on the Discord, he does some really awesome reshade presets, and he was kind enough to share those presets with me. So I got some really nice reshade presets to use for a lot of my cinematic videos and photos. So go show Misty some love on those presets, because those presets are amazing. If you're not in the Discord, be sure to join the Discord and check out some of the photos he has posted on there, because it's just insane the amount of stuff, the amazing reshade settings he has. And of course, he's a great builder in Planet Coaster as well, so that's also an added bonus. But anyways, going on into our fencing here, I just kind of copied over this fence and figured it would work perfect for going all the way down, and just kind of continue that theme of this fence going down. And again, as you can see, I kind of engulfed the gift shop with a lot of trees and foliage and different stuff like that. Now I wanted to hide this little spot right here. I actually don't have the pavement terrain, so I decided to put a little planter for a tree in here just randomly, because I figured it'd fit well being with the theme, and it gets the job done. So, but yeah, Gunner's the one that made these fences, and I decided to just use them for the rest of the build. But it's just crazy. I'm getting like really insane frame rates on this in this build. I think I'm getting over 100 frames a second, so I don't know if the footage looks much smoother, but it might just be me if the older footage didn't look as smooth. But I think this is my first episode with the 3080 Ti installed, so my new graphics card with the 3080 Ti. So the footage might actually look a lot smoother in this time lapse than what you're used to. So which is pretty awesome, because getting over 100 frames a second in Planet Coaster is like amazing. But so basically, to end the episode, we basically I just decided to pull up some hills here and put in a lot of foliage on there, and that basically ends the episode. So that just kind of like gets this area nice and filled in. So basically that's what we're gonna do here. So basically just a few more things to accomplish here before the project is finished, and then I'll post it on the the workshop for you guys, so you guys can download it and check it out for yourself. And of course, a lot of cinematic videos will be coming soon as well for that. I'm super excited because this is going to be the first time I'm going to spend a lot of time on cinematic videos. It's going to be probably the best cinematic videos on the channel, and I can't be more excited for it. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe for more amazing content like this. Be sure to check out the affiliate links below if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys in the next live stream or video. Thanks so much, guys, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great day, cooler more, and goodbye!